We are out on the end of June backpacking trip up at Donner Summit. We parked at the Castle Peak trailhead. We're gonna hike out 10 miles to White Rock Lake. We're gonna spend the night out there, do some fishing, and then hike back. We've got about 2 miles on a fire road, Forest Service road, and then the other 8 will be on the Pacific Crest Trail. Looking forward to it. Got my buddy Craig, another Marin SAR guy, with me. He's up ahead. This is still the Forest Service road part. As you can see, we've been road's still covered in snow in parts in the shade. Gorgeous day. All right, we'll check in with you closer to the summit when we hit the PCT. We just crested Castle Pass. We're now officially on the PCT for about the next 8 miles to our campsite. So far, so good. Look good, feel good.
I'm feeling actually really good.
Craig's feeling good. There's something about being on the PCT that just is like all the people and the history of this trail. Even though we're only doing a very, very small section, it's just cool being a part of something that so many others and so many other footprints have been on this trail. I dig it. I think it said, the sign said we're about a mile from the Peter Grub hut. Might do a little tour. Craig's never been there. All right, we'll see you guys there. Here comes Craig, traversing some snow. We've been hiking 66 minutes, just over an hour. Pulling up to the Peter Grub hut. We're gonna get a little snack, drink some water. Although based on these mosquitoes, we might not be here very long. All right, disappointingly, the hut is locked, so we're not gonna be able to go inside and check it out. It says it's maintained by the Sierra Club. Ah, rainfly. But there's a ladder to get up there in the winter. Little fireplace, little solar. Kind of a bummer that it's locked. Alright, we're just outside the meadow, north of Peter Grub. It's freaking gorgeous. Still little snow patches, but now that we're on the more south-facing slope, a little drier. Seeing lots of hikers, lots of backpackers. Summers here in the Sierras. Beautiful PCT. This is what the Sierras is about right here, Craig.
These are the nice pictures. We're coming up on the castle.
That was 5 miles right there, halfway to White Rock Lake. Feeling good so far. Ate a little snack in the shade. I think that was called like Serenity Springs or something. Oh! That might have been my fishing rod.
Let me see.
How's it look?
I think you're okay.
Still intact.
Yeah.
Whew.
Watch that low hangers.
That's what happens when I'm on my camera narrating. It's been a nice, like, probably mile almost of downhill. We're gonna hate that tomorrow, but super nice right now. PCT is so well traveled. It's easy to follow. Even the snowy parts, or as Craig likes to call these, glaciers.
I'm gonna start yodeling here in a second.
Comes Craig over the glacier. 100-year-old fjord glacier. We just went over mile 6. Still cruising along. Really, it's probably like 3 to go, 4 to go maybe. It's between 9 and 10. I'm sensing a nap in my future though. Up early to catch some kokanee on Donner Lake, then 10 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail. That is a good day right there. Only thing that's gonna make it better is an hour. We just crossed, we're a little over mile 7. We're on another uphill, climbing out of the little valley where the turn off to Paradise Lake is. It's nice though because it's not steep. Not too bad at all. It's uphill but not killer. .6 meadow. Oh, that is on the side of a hill. Gorgeous mountains. Dang, this tree fell and brought that enormous boulder up with it. I cannot even fathom. It's freaking crazy. Here's camp life. There's Craig eating his dinner. What are you eating? What's it called?
Chili mac.
Chili mac. I'll be walking in front of Craig tomorrow.
That's right.
There's the tent set up. This is the camp kitchen. I'm going with a little bit of Backpacker's Pantry risotto with chicken. So good. That's White Rock Lake right behind us. This is a good spot right here. Definitely a hard hike in, but a good spot. We're glad to be here. All right, day 2. How you feeling today, Craig?
Excellent.
No filming this morning in camp. It was full of mosquitoes. Gorgeous morning though. We just knocked out 0.8 of a mile on the Mount Lola trail. We reached the intersection of the PCT. So now we've got 8 miles or so of PCT to go. Wrap it up. All right, I think I hit this spot yesterday also. Just incredible views. So we just hiked out from our campground last night at White Rock Lake. This is our first climb. It's really not bad coming out. There's Craig. Little valley. So amazing. All right, coming up on what I think is Serenity Falls. We ran into 2 guys here yesterday. They said this was halfway. I don't really know about that. But it is pretty, oh, I'm sorry. I said Serenity Falls. It's Unconformity Spring. It is a good spot. Gorgeous out here. I'm gonna grab a snack. Craig's a bit behind. All right, I'm still on the climb out from Uncertainty Spring, but I just looked across this valley. There's a creek running down here out of Paradise Lake. But unless you know where it is, you would never see it. But right up here in that little saddle is the Pacific Crest Trail that we just hiked on. We came over that ridge. All right, we're at mile just about 5.5. Should be 9.5, 10 total. Just finishing the climb out of like Paradise Valley, where Paradise Lake is. Theoretically, the majority of our climbing is done for the day. These meadows are awesome. Comes Craig.
I'm still here.
He's still here. All right, that's basically the end of the uphill. We just reached Castle Pass. On our way back to the car, we got about 2 more miles, but all downhill. Absolutely amazing day. Amazing views. PCT.